Penguinton here. Have you noticed how often symptoms now say the information is available? It sounds reasonable, reassuring even, as if access alone should settle any concern. But availability isn't the same as responsibility. When transparency becomes performative, access turns into the end goal, not explanation or clarity, and definitely not resolution. The information exists somewhere. You're allowed to see it. But what it means, why it matters, or how even to respond to it is left unsaid. And quietly, the burden of understanding shifts. The viewer is expected to interpret, to investigate, to reconcile contradictions, to decide what's important, what's outdated, and what's missing, even when they don't have all the details. And that's a lot to ask of people who didn't design the system and don't have the full picture. Over time, some people respond by narrowing their focus. Not because they don't care, but because trying to understand everything becomes exhausting. Instead, they pay attention to what affects them directly, what they can act on, what actually changes their decisions or outcomes. That's not disengagement, it's an adaptation. Because clarity isn't about volume. It isn't about how much information is technically accessible. It's about relevance to the user. When access replaces accountability, people are often left with data but no guidance. And transparency without the responsibility attached to it can feel less like openness and more like a quiet handoff of work. Bye for now.